Ha 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 ha. Picture time. All right, back here at the Salt Lake, the location I'm trying to charge before leaving. Made a big mistake and came there in the middle of the day. Every station's filled right now. So it's going really slow and it's limited to 80%. I'm gonna charge probably up to 60% to try to just get us to our next supercharging station here in Utah. But yeah, you wait in the middle of the day and this is what it looks like. Everybody's here. So we're gonna get charged and then head towards Idaho. Hi guys.
Hi.
We didn't stay in Salt Lake City very long, did we?
No, but it was a good stay. Yesterday, on 4th of July, I saw some pretty cool fireworks, and we went to an area that was really high up, and we saw the whole city, and there were hundreds of fireworks.
Yeah, here in Salt Lake City, very patriotic. They're always into letting off fireworks, whether it be the individual towns and cities or private citizens. I was tired. We had a great time with our friends, Remily and Byron. They made us some meals. Thank you so much, you guys. And we got to play with their chickens here in Salt Lake City. But again, it's a great city. We love this place, like a small little city, and we're gonna miss it. But we're gonna continue up towards Idaho, Oregon, and eventually Washington. We are in Tremonton, Utah. I started the vlog and then I noticed somebody left behind me, so I jumped in and then moved to the end. So we got our own charge now. There's a place called Golden Spike, it's a historical site. I think that might be where the two transcontinental railroad companies met. Transcontinental Railroad from the east all the way to the west. I believe this is where they met and drove the Golden Spike into the ground. The Perrine Bridge, the Snake River's behind us, so we're gonna go take a look. But this is probably one of the coolest supercharger stations that we've seen so far. Let's go take a look. These guys right behind us are getting ready to base jump, and the guy in the store told us that this bridge is the only bridge in North America that you don't need a permit to jump off of, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll be around to see them jump, but we're gonna enjoy some of this ice cream, the little dots, and then we're gonna take a look at the Snake River right below us. The whole family out of the car now. We're at the Perrine Bridge, the overlook. You guys see this? Take a look down here at the Snake River. Probably our first real stop at a scenic area, and it was right off our route, which helped a lot. Here is the Perrine Bridge. A lot of people base jump from here. Again, you don't need a permit. It's the only one in North America, only bridge in North America you don't need a permit. Leaving Snake River, we're gonna go to Shoshone Falls, which is right up the road here in Idaho. Back, almost fully charged, so we're gonna disconnect. Pretty much full again here in Twin Falls. Made it to Shoshone Falls. Look at that, it's pretty impressive. It's only 5 minutes away from the Perrine Bridge in Twin Falls, but it's a hydroelectric plant. You can see above it there, like right here. Makes me want to get my drone out. There's no signs that don't say it, but okay, we're moving pretty fast. I didn't want to bring it out and attract attention. I probably could have done it. Well, I should have done it, but I don't want to get too greedy. This is great enough footage here in southern Idaho. Good day today. We drove from Utah and now we're in Idaho. We saw some great scenic areas. And I'm glad we had a chance to stop. You enjoy, honey?
Yes. Yeah.
Feeling better?
I am.
Good. My wife was just extremely tired from all the preparation and the late nights, and so she took a little break. But she's here. She's doing well. There's Maui. Sun is going down. We are approaching. Well, we're about an hour out of Boise, and then we'll probably rest there, and then we'll be into Oregon this evening. So we'll be one state away, and then we'll be back in Seattle by tomorrow. So as our trip winds down, we learned a lot. Thank you for watching, and thank you for continuing to watch. And we're gonna keep recording all the way till we get home. Thanks for joining us. Good morning. We're in Baker City, Oregon. We made it to Oregon a couple of hours ago. It's like 4 in the morning. 3:15 in the morning. I didn't record in Boise. I totally forgot. I was really tired, but Boise was the biggest city we've been in since we left Salt Lake City earlier today. Man, I'm tired. We'll be in Seattle today by lunchtime if we don't stop. Actually, the next charger after this is in Yakima. It's about 72 degrees, so it feels really nice. They just had their heat wave this past week, but temperature has dropped, and so I got my hoodie. Sweater weather once again.
We had a great rest in the car, and now we are in Oregon. Yesterday we were in Idaho, very close to home. I think about 6 hours away, and I'm really excited to get there.
We're leaving Baker City right now. We got a 3.5 hour drive up to the next Supercharger in Yakima. That is the longest stretch I think we've ever done. It says I'm gonna get there with 5%, and that's under ideal conditions. So we're gonna cut it really close. There's gotta be another charger. I'll take a look. But anyway, we're gonna go to Yakima. I'm pretty excited. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I'm excited because we're gonna get to go to the fruit stands and get some cherries. But right about now, we got to get back to Seattle about early afternoon or right about lunch. That's if we don't stop. But take a look at beautiful Oregon. All right, so I just canceled the trip and recalculated, and now it's going to take us to the next charger, which is in Pendleton, Oregon, and that's only 85 miles away. It's an hour and 19 minutes. That's perfect. That sounds a lot better. Little bite sizes instead of 3.5 hours. That seemed way too long. But here we are in Oregon. It's a beautiful morning. Can't wait to get back home. All right, we're back in Washington. I can't believe we're back in Washington. We're at our favorite grocery store, Fred Meyer, about to go to Yakima to look for some fruits. And after that, we're only about 3 hours away from home. So back here in Washington State, it has been a long drive. I can't believe we're here. Are you happy to be home?
I'm happy to be home, but I'm happy to be home because they have good chicken teriyaki here, good boba, and you can go hiking a lot of places. And the weather's cool.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. We are at the Tesla charger waiting for our Tesla to charge, and it's been a really long drive. We recently just came from Oregon, and we came from Idaho, Oregon, and then Washington today, which that was really cool, crossing 3 states. And we've been doing it in such little time and so fast, but it feels like so long. But I think the trip has been good so far.
All right, we've been in Yakima for a couple hours. So exhausted, but we're so close to home. Hi, honey.
Hi.
We're here at Barrett Orchards. Look at the orchards behind us. And over here by our car, look, cherry trees. We're gonna go do some you-pick cherries. They have Rainier cherries and Bing cherries, two of the most famous varieties here in Yakima, Washington. So let's go inside. We're gonna get checked in and get ready to go get some cherries. Yes.
We are going to pick cherries, and we're gonna have a challenge. Who can pick the most? And whoever does is the best cherry picker ever. That's the winner. That's what
This
the
guy.
winner gets.
This guy's the winner.
No, this guy. Right here. This guy.
Who's gonna win, Shanna?
Girl.
This girl.
No, this guy. This girl. This guy. This guy.
Oh!
We are going to pick some Rainier cherries, and over there, if we go straight down to the left, that's mostly where they are, and we're gonna go look for them.
Woo! It is hot out here, but there's cherries everywhere. Just a matter of finding which ones are ripe and not overripe. Getting some Rainier cherries here in Yakima, Washington. Almost home.
I can't get it.
This one.
It's stuck.
All right, so here's the Bing cherries. It's like the red, actual cherry. I'm gonna grab a couple of these and go inside. Look, oh, this whole tree has plenty of them. Wow. Look at all these cherries behind me. We've been getting a lot of them. So it's hot, it's time to go inside, but we got a lot of cherries.
I want more. Oh, yeah.
You did. What do you guys get?
We got a strawberry smoothie, and it tastes really good.
How is it, Molly?
Good.
All right, we made it to Cle Elum. This should be our last charge before we hit Seattle. We've got an X next to us and another Y that came through. What a gorgeous day. I'm exhausted. We are all exhausted. But we are in Cle Elum again, a couple hours outside of Seattle. We're back in the Pacific Northwest. My wife called me asking for the restroom code, and if you pull up the charger on the map, it actually gives you the 4-digit code for the restroom. I think this is our last supercharge before we hit Seattle, although we're going to arrive during traffic hour, so that's never fun. But it's good to be close to home. I got to go back to work tomorrow. We made it like just in the nick of time. How you doing, Ma? You had a great trip? Did you have a good trip? We're basically home. How was the whole trip for you?
Basically in Washington, but we still have like 1 hour to go. Or 2 hours. 2 hours.
We're pretty close, right?
Yeah.
You did a great job. How was riding in the Model Y all across the country?
It was fun.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so check this out. So if you go in here and you look at the supercharger for this area, it gives you the code to get in. Check this place out in here. So this is cool. This is like a little lounge set up for all the Tesla people supercharging. Got a little area to sit. It's AC in here. It's really nice. So I've never seen something like this. And stuck with kids here. And they got a little bathroom here. But I thought that was so cool. I just wanted to show you. It can only be accessed by code, and the code can only be retrieved from looking at the supercharger on your map in your Tesla. We're here in Cle Elum, leaving, heading home, back towards Seattle on I-90. All right, we're back in Washington. We're gonna end this video. What a long journey it was from Jacksonville last week to Washington State now. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
Yes, please. And make sure you have the notification bell on so you can see more of our cool adventures like this one. And we will have more coming up.
The Spencer Adventure out!
Bye!